Listen closely, for what I am about to tell you will force you to reconsider the very nature of the people around you. A ruler, whether of a state or of his own life, must know this fundamental truth. Many whom you save would never lift a finger to save you. You give them your time, your strength, your peace, believing your generosity will change them, yet they remain as they are idle, ungrateful, arrogant, and destructive. You imagine you are helping. In truth, you are weakening yourself and strengthening those who drain you. Understand this well. Helping the wrong person is more dangerous than declaring an enemy. An enemy confronts you openly. A dependent, a fool, or a manipulator destroys you slowly, quietly, without shame and without limit. Machiavelli taught that a prince must judge men by their actions, not their words, by their patterns, not their promises. And therefore, I will show you the 7 kinds of people one must never help, not out of cruelty, but out of prudence. Because a ruler who wastes his strength on the unworthy soon finds himself powerless, disrespected, and undone. I, the chronically lazy. There are men who labor, men who struggle, and men who make excuses so polished they deceive even themselves. These last ones are the truly dangerous. They can work, yet refuse. They can rise, yet remain seated. They possess dreams, yet take no step toward them. Such people do not seek progress. They seek comfort, and you become that comfort. Help them, and you destroy the hunger that creates ambition. Carry them, and they will soon believe they deserve to be carried. A prince must never support those who will not move themselves. Let the weight of their own idleness teach them what your effort cannot. Affirmation: I release dead weight. I, the perpetually ungrateful. Some men are emptied of gratitude. To them, your generosity becomes duty, and your sacrifices become obligations. They remember only what you did not do. They forget everything you did. Machiavelli wrote that men forget the good easily, and the ungrateful exemplify this truth. They cannot be satisfied. They cannot be loyal. They cannot be taught the value of kindness, for they see it not as a gift but as a right. A prince who gives to the ungrateful earns neither love nor fear, only contempt. Affirmation: my kindness has boundaries. 3. The arrogant and self-righteous. These are men who believe themselves wiser than all counsel. You may offer them knowledge, but they are deaf to everything except praise. If things go well, they claim the credit. If things go poorly, they blame the advisor. A prince gains nothing from guiding the proud. Their ego is a fortress into which no wisdom can enter until life itself breaks the gates. Let experience, not your effort, humble them. Affirmation: I protect my peace. Ivy, the habitually wicked. There are men who falter, and men who choose evil as their craft. The wicked do not correct themselves, for they do not believe they are wrong. They lie with precision. They betray with ease. They destroy with pleasure. If helping them benefits them today, they will take it. If betraying you benefits them tomorrow, they will do so without hesitation. Aid to the wicked is not kindness, it is partnership in their destruction. And when they are punished, your name will fall with theirs. Affirmation: I refuse to aid darkness. V. The incurably foolish. A fool is not one who lacks knowledge, but one who refuses to learn. No advice penetrates, no lesson endures, no consequence transforms. They repeat their mistakes with the confidence of men marching to certain doom, believing fate, not folly, has wronged them. Machiavelli warned that a prince who ties himself to the foolish inherits their ruin. Step back. Let reality teach where your words have failed. Affirmation: I release those who refuse to learn. V. The master manipulator. Some men do not ask for help, they extract it. They pull at your guilt, your compassion, your desire to seem virtuous. They twist narratives subtly. They shift blame gracefully. They study your weaknesses the way a ruler studies his enemies. The manipulator respects only one thing: loss of access. Once you withdraw your attention, their power over you ends. A prince must never become the puppet of another's emotional strategy. Affirmation: I take back my power. 7th, the unrepentant rebel. These individuals break rules not from ignorance but from desire. They defy advice, not because they misunderstand it, but because they enjoy contradiction. You may pull them from danger today and find them leaping back tomorrow. Such people change only when their chaos exhausts them, never because someone saved them. Your intervention feeds their rebellion. Your endurance strengthens their defiance. A wise ruler steps aside and lets consequences rule where counsel cannot. Affirmation: I protect my path. What you must do instead. A ruler preserves his strength by choosing wisely whom he aids. 1. Distinguish struggle from choice. Help the man who labors against adversity. Withdraw from the man who chooses weakness as his identity. 2. Redefine compassion. Real compassion is not rescuing everyone. It is refusing to destroy yourself for those who refuse to rise. 3. Guard your resources. Time, energy, and attention are political weapons. Spend them as a prince spends gold on those who create strength, not drain it. 4. Set boundaries without apology. A prince who cannot say no will soon find himself ruled by those he tried to help. 5. Invest in the worthy. Support those who work, who grow, who confront their own flaws. These are the allies who repay loyalty with loyalty. Final Machiavellian insight: mercy without judgment is self-destruction. A ruler who aids everyone aids no one, not even himself. Choose wisely. Withdraw strategically. Invest only where your effort multiplies into strength, influence, and respect. Affirmation: I invest in growth, not destruction.